understood. Four living creatures, wheels within wheels, God's glory revealed in symbols and seals. Visions of Ezekiel, messages so bold, prophecies of judgment and hope we told. In the midst of exile, God's voice we hear, a promise of restoration drawing near. The valley of dry bones, lifeless and still, breath of God's Spirit, they rise at His will. A vision of hope for Israel's plight, restored to their land in God's holy light. Visions of Ezekiel, messages so bold, prophecies of judgment and hope we told. In the midst of exile, God's voice we hear, a promise of restoration drawing near. The watchman on the wall, a call to warn of Israel's sins and hearts so torn. Turn back to the Lord, seek His face, in repentance find mercy in His embrace. Visions of Ezekiel, messages so bold, prophecies of judgment and hope we told. In the midst of exile, God's voice we hear, a promise of restoration drawing near. The temple restored, a vision so grand, God's glory returns to dwell in the land. From the east gate, His presence flows, living waters bring life wherever He goes. Gog and Magog, a future fight, God's power prevails, His might in sight. The nations will know He is the Lord, through judgments and grace, His truth outpours.